Welcome back to the second part of Math&Me, Journey of Missing Tools, while we explore the 3 tools I discovered through the 25 years or so, quarter century of math education. Let's start from the very beginning, multiplication table. I struggled. I had a younger sibling, he's a boy, and he was born with math. Multiplication table, forever I struggled. I could not pass any test. It's supposed to be tears over here that you can see. I don't know if you can see it or not. Until our teacher took a pity and pulled me aside and said, "Look, child, there's nothing to be stressed out regarding test. All the best you can do is to follow equal sign. Test taking, equal sign. And it dawned on me, there's nothing much more I can do other than showing off what I know." And in part 3 of this Math&Me, we'll examine more carefully in details the math anxiety. The next chunk of math that made me feel completely hopeless and powerless and discouraged was algebra. Quadratics, lines, and exponents. I was tumbling and falling all over again. On top of that, we were uprooted and we immigrated to the US. I lost all my friends, my language, anything that was familiar. That, however, turned out to be a blessing in disguise because I re-entered the high school and graduated from a US high school 2 years later. In that 2 years, I observed all the US students were struggling with exactly the same thing I was. But that 2 years gave me a bird's eye view on how the concepts are related. So I developed some sort of a map on how the concepts could be interlinked and which one was more important than the other. So it's a milestone of sort, and this map served me well. And in video 4, we'll take a close look of this map, what it looks like for algebras. And I will explore how you can use this map to strengthen your math foundation. Having conquered the test anxiety and shored up my math foundation, life was good and I got into advanced calculus with no trouble. Life was smooth. And then I fell in love to a boy who broke my heart. For weeks, I couldn't get out of bed, let alone doing homework. So, not to fail the class, I started looking for shortcuts on how to pass the class without doing the homework. I started to preview what teacher was going to teach, and then I started doing the examples in the book instead of doing the busy work of homework. Unbeknownst to me, that was the last piece I needed to complete my sailboat for math. In part 5 of Math&Me, we'll examine this efficient study habits in details. There, you have it. Depending on your personal needs, you can go to video 4 for Math Foundation, video 3 for test-taking skills, or video 5 for studying habits. Hi, this is Dr. Pan recording from Tucson, Arizona. Please comment or share this video. Together, we can make a difference.